locked in.
Yeah, he was looking at his daddy down there. Yeah, he wanted me to say something to us so bad. All right, we're back. We're back, bro. We going to Ezekiel. Yeah, he was looking at his daddy, man. He wanted me to say something so bad to him. But I ain't say nothing. Oh, boy. All right, we getting Ezekiel 38, right? That's prophesied that Africa is going to be with them Russians. Okay? Those African nations is going to be with them Russians. So, we're going to start at the top. And let's see. Start at 1.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. And the word of Yahawah by SHAM YAHAWASHI came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against God.
So, the Most High, Yahweh SHAM YAHAWASHI, is against them Russians. Don't get it twisted. He's against them Russians. Don't get it twisted. Go ahead.
The land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tobal.
Okay, Meshach and Tubal is Turkey. So Russia is the leader of Meshach and Tubal, which is Turkey. And Turkey is part of NATO. They're the second biggest military in NATO. And they're going to turn on America too. Go ahead.
Prophesy against him and say, Thus said the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O God, chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
Okay. Meshach, let me rephrase that. Meshach, Tubal is Turkey, and Meshach is Georgia, Russia. Okay? Let me rephrase that. Meshach is Georgia, Russia, and Tubal is Turkey. Go ahead.
Verse 4, I will turn thee back, and I will turn thee back, and put hooks into thy jaws.
So what I want to do is look that up in different translations. Ezekiel 38 and 4. Right? Let's see what we get out of that. Let's see. Again, Meshach is Georgia, Russia. Tubal is Turkey. Okay? Once again.
All right, this is a Bible Hub.
Gomar is Russia. Go ahead.
All right, this is Bible Hub. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 4. And this is the New International Version. It says, I will turn you around, put hooks in your jaws, and bring you out with your whole army.
So it's the Most High that's going to be controlling them Russians to come out with their military. See? So it's the Most High that built them Russians back up, built the bear up to where their military is strong. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, and bring you out with your whole army, your horses, your horsemen fully armed, and great horde. A great horde with large and small shields, all of them branching their swords. Brandishing. It's like brandishing their swords.
Okay. All right, ready for war. Okay. So it's the Most High that put hooks in Russia to where he gonna control Russia, and he got Russian military built back up like that old Soviet Union, right? And got them strong and ready to go, and he gonna bring them in this war that's coming, that's building up, that you see happening all around the world. Because that Ukraine war, it's gonna spread to the Middle East. It's gonna spread, all right? When you look at all the world wars all of them started in Europe, man. But when they get down to that Middle East, the land of Jehoshaphat, cooking season, man. Straight up cooking season, man. Straight up cooking season. Okay? Go ahead.
This is the New Living Translation. I will turn you around and put hooks in your jaws to lead you out with your whole army, your horses and charioteers in full armor, and a great horde armed with shields and swords.
All right, go to the Amplified.
All right, this is the Amplified Bible. It says, I will turn you around and put hooks into your jaws, and I will bring you out and all your army, horses and horsemen,
Right.
all of them magnificently clothed in full armor, a great horde with buckler, small shields, and large shields, all of them wielding swords.
So,
Wielding swords.
So, they coming. See? They coming. Full military might. Not all of them. Not all of them Russians gonna come up out of there. But you're gonna have some to stay back and defend the homeland. But a lot of them come up out of there, man. A lot of them come up out of there. Okay? Out of Russia, man. Okay? Go ahead. Read the King James Version.
All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 4. It says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
Right, go ahead.
This Persia,
Now, Persia, that's Iran. And they changed to Iran from Persia in 1935. That's when they changed. All right? They changed Persia into Iran in 1935. That's when they changed. Go ahead, bro. Pause and read it again.
this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 5. It says Persia, Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, man. See? That's part of that Sha'al region, okay? Which America wants to control, man. Okay, go ahead.
In Libya,
So, what did America do to Libya? They took down Gaddafi in Libya, okay? Libya got resources, but they took down Gaddafi, man. See? They're gonna be joining Russia. Go ahead.
with them, all of them with shields and helmets. It says Gomer,
Yep, Gomar.
Gomor and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters,
Hogomar is Turkey. Go ahead.
of the north quarters, and all his bands,
That's Turkey. North Quarters is talking about Turkey. Go ahead.
and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
Be thou a guard unto them. That's what I want to translate. Look up in the different translations. Be thou a guard unto them.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter. New International Version. Says, get ready, be prepared, you and all the hordes gathered about you, and take command of them.
Take command of them. So Russia is going to what? Command them armies. And you heard the Eritrean, which is northern part of Ethiopia, which is up north. It ain't Ethiopia, but it's the up north. Matter of fact, let me show you. So you know what I'm saying? That's where the Eritrean president is from, right here. All right. Let me see. Let me see. There it is, right there. See what you got? Right there. That green one. And then you got Ethiopia down there. Okay. So there you go. So you had in that interview, you had the Eritrean president saying, look, Russia's basically our hope. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Lead the way.
See that? Read that from again, bro.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 7. This is the New International Version. It says, get ready, be prepared. You and all the hordes gathered about you, and take command of them.
Take command of them, man. Go ahead.
The New Living Translation. Get ready, be prepared. Keep all the armies around you mobilized, and take command of them. It's the English Standard Version. Be ready, keep ready. You and all your hosts that are assembled about you, and be a guard for them.
Be a guard for them, man. So that's what it's gonna be, man. Them nations gonna be joined to Russia, and they're gonna be up under Russian command. Go to war, man. So Israel over there, the land of Israel over there, where them gutter rats is, they're gonna be left alone, and America gonna be left alone, man. They're gonna lose this war, man. And the children of Israel, the elect gonna make it up out of it, man. This is it. The elect gonna make it up out of it, man. You see, that's what we looking for. This is more the translation.
Yeah,
This is amplified.
This is the Amplified.
Okay.
This is the Amplified Bible, Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 7. It says, you, God, be prepared. Prepare yourself, you and all your hordes that are assembled around you, and be a guard and a lookout for them.
There you go, Mike. There you go, Mike. What I want to do is speed on down, go to verse 2. Go back up, go to verse 2. And read that one in the King James version, then read the other translation. He going to Ezekiel 38, verse 10. He jumping down.
All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 10. Thus said the Lord power, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought.
So the Russians leading the military of all of the nations don't think of evil thought. So let's go. Let's see what the different translations say about that evil thought, which I know what it is in the blue letter. What? Sovereign? Yeah, sovereign. Yeah, sovereign.
Okay, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 10. The New International Version. It says, this is what the sovereign Lord, YAHAWASHI, says. On that day, thoughts will come into your mind, and you will deceive an evil device, an evil scheme.
So what it is a scheme.
Scheme, so like,
Yeah, read it from me again.
so like, I apologize.
You read. All right, sometimes you get excited. You know how it's from. You know.
It's Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 10. This is what the sovereign Yahawah, SHAM YAHAWASHI says. On that day, thoughts will come into your mind and you will devise an evil scheme.
So the evil scheme is what? They're not going to agree what Americans do. They're going to blow this place off the map. They're not going to agree. They're going to come up with a plan to blow America off the map. They're not going to agree with this place. Go ahead.
The New Living Translation. This is what the sovereign Yahawah by SHAM YAHAWASHI says. At that time, evil thoughts will come to your mind, and you will devise a wicked scheme.
What the Amplified like?
This is the Amplified Bible. It thus says Lord Power, it will come about on that day that thoughts will come into your mind, and you will devise an evil plan.
See that? That's the plan, to get rid of America. And that thought process they gonna have over there is America gotta be stopped. Sergei Lavrov said that one time in the interview. I think I played it for y'all. He said America gotta be stopped, man. When Russia's gonna shut Edomites down over there, man, with all they women. And they laugh at what you doing over there in Ukraine like it ain't got nothing coming. And the rest of the nations are looking at how weak NATO is. Are looking at that, man. So that's it on that. Alright. So what I want to do is get Isaiah 14 and 21.
Alright, this is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, and they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's it, man. So, you got anything else? We're going to face east. We like to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle GMS, who rule well. Salute you brothers just pushing this word. And truth is sincere and strength by YAHAWASHI. And shalom to you brothers and sisters growing in trust and spirit by YAHAWASHI. Shalom to you too. So with that, Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
and Mawafla 2/3 Shalom. Stay strong and pray for deliverance.